Hello, friends. It's the Cinemondo podcast. With Kathy and Mark.
Hey, we've been talking about Baahubali, how, they brought the original two films back into the theaters. Right. And now there's a teaser for a brand new 3D animated film.
Baahubali shirt.
Called
That's
Baahubali.
How much I love this movie.
Yeah. So here, the world is expanding into 3D animation. The film is called Baahubali, The Eternal War Part 1. And it is presented by S.S. Rajamouli. He did not direct this. But it's a kind of I believe it's a U.S. Indian co-production because DreamWorks Animation's involved. The film is written by somebody by the name of Scott Mosier. So I'm feeling, and then somehow John Lithgow is associated with this, at least according to Wikipedia.
He's always what I think of when it comes to animation. I'm like, where's John Lithgow?
And Baahubali.
I'm very excited to see this. I think this is a really cool idea where they're just going to expand the story, and I can't wait to see it.
It's not coming out until 2027. I mean, this is like
2
years out.
Right.
So it is but here's the teaser, kind of the first foray into the marketing. So let's take a look.
Let's check it.
Ready?
Ready.
Everybody quiet. Hold the work.
బాహుబలి ప్రాణం పోసి పెంచుకున్న నా బిడ్డ తన కోసం ఆ పరమశివుడు రాసిన గమ్యమేంటో అప్పుడు నాకు తెలియలేదు. తన మరణం ఒక ముగింపు కాదు, ఓ మహాకార్యానికి ప్రారంభం. తన గమ్యం యుద్ధం, భూత వర్తమాన భవిష్యత్ కాలాలని శాసించి దేవాసుర సంగ్రామం.
తప్పుకో విశాసుర, బాహుబలికి శిక్ష తప్పదు.
సోదరా ఇంద్ర, నీకు బాహుబలి కావాలంటే నన్ను గెలిచి తీసుకో.
ఎవరు కాపాడతారు ఇప్పుడు?
జై మహాకాల. అదే ప్రశ్న ఇంద్ర, ఇప్పుడు నిన్నెవరు కాపాడతారా అని.
ఈ 14 లోకాల మనుగడ ఒకే ఒక మానవుడి చేతిలో. ఆ శక్తి పేరి
All right. Boy, that animation was cool. I like how it was like, it wasn't that super CGI molded that they keep trying to do.
Right.
It was very, very painterly and very graphic and cool. Like that was really, really high end.
There's kind of a trend now to kind of skew somewhere in between the hyper realism of 3D and the 2D old school style.
Yeah.
And this kind of has that sort of outlined character design anime kind of vibe to it, like 2D anime.
Yeah.
With
really
all
like
the tons and tons of action and non-stop high-end stuff happening.
High-end stuff. I like that you the anime, because a lot of times when you're doing the anime, the characters are very realistic, but then the action, like the smoke and all, is very graphic.
Right.
I thought that was kind of a cool touch too. It does have a very anime feel to it. It's good timing since anime seems to be killing it at the box office right now.
Yeah, but the character design is more Indian style. Of course, with the legendary Baahubali looking characters.
It's got to look
Yeah,
like
I mean,
Prabhas, or you're not going to. Who cares, right? You
It
got to
looks
make
like
it
the
look.
characters from the movies, you know.
Yes.
Yeah.
And whereas anime would sometimes take that and sort of, you know, reboot the way the characters looked, and they would look anime, and they would, you know, have teenager voices and stuff. But
Yeah, this
it's
wasn't
like,
pushed. I mean, they were, you know,
Yeah.
Bruce Prabhas is very chiseled, but he is anyway. But he was very kind of pushed a little there, but he looked very realistic. Like they kept him pretty much in the zone of looking like a normal
it's
person,
recognizable,
not caricature. Yeah.
right?
What'd you think, Mark?
Oh, I thought it looked great. I mean, it looked like I really thought there was a bunch of different sort of you know, animated styles going on there, and I thought that, but it kind of meshed together well, because the very first scenes were like very realistic. Then it started going into, you know, more of the 2D, and then it went to anime, then it went to 3D. It was just very expressive and exciting. So I loved it. Yeah,
it looked really good, and this is really early out, and it already looks that good. So very exciting. I'm very excited.
Well, hopefully these aren't just like the animatics or something, and they're not gonna like fill these out and make them hyper realistic. It would be cool if the whole thing looked like that, you know.
Yeah, I mean, it seems like they're teasing that look.
Yeah, probably will.
Well, it's interesting that it's 2 years out, and they've got some. I mean, maybe they say, hey, let's just get a couple of scenes down, and that's going to be the teaser, you know, because those look finished to me.
Yeah, I would say that would look finished to me too.
Yeah, it wasn't like, oh, I hope it looks better later. I mean, it looks very finished. So we have a poster too, which kind of leads into, you kind of see his, you know, that, like you were talking about, Burke, the kind of outlined with some painterly effects in there. You know, he looks very.
It looks like he's got a bow, but there's no arrow in it.
No, he's magical.
Maybe it's just shot away or something, because you have the big fist right there on the right side.
But he's pulling the string back.
Yeah.
Interesting.
And everything's blowing up.
Yeah.
I don't know what that means.
Maybe the poster's an animatic. Who knew? You know, like they didn't
haven't put the arrow in yet.
They were like, this looks really cool, but you can't see his face, so just take the arrow. No one's gonna know.
Right. Yeah, they don't want the arrow cutting through his face.
Yeah,
That's true.
But there's plenty of shots of Prabhas in there, you know, his animated avatar in there looking really good.
Right.
So they should be fine with that. But anyway, there we go.
Yeah, so like I said, DreamWorks Animation's involved with that, along with like 3 other studios. Shout Studios is involved, and somehow John Lithgow Films, which I can't believe is right, but that's what it says on Wikipedia.
Strange.
Is it John Lithgow we're thinking of, or a different one? It's like,
are there two? I don't know. And also Rajamouli's in there somewhere, but you know.
He's presenting, but Lithgow is really the man behind this one. No, I don't know that, but he's involved somehow. But it looks really cool.
Yeah, tell us in the comments details. You got details, you got specs, you got anything you got, put it in the comments, because we need to know. I'm very excited about this.
Yeah. You know, it looks like a big kind of all out thing. I can't imagine, you know, if you're doing something with animation, that's always the thing I talk about with animation. If you're doing animation, you can do anything. There is no limit to what you can do. I mean, you can do anything from you know, Yellow Submarine to Fantastic Planet to you know, to something like this.
Spider-Verse and stuff. It's just, go for it. Yeah, go for it.
You have to stay inside the guardrails of this beloved, and I'm one of them, beloved film series and actor and everything else, but it looks like they're doing it justice, because I just didn't want one of those kind of weird CGI ones. I'm glad they went graphic and stylized. It's very cool. I love that.
Well, that's the solution to the uncanny valley thing, is you kind of push in the other direction. You push into more fantasy looking rather than trying to get it more realistic looking, which never seems to work.
Super cool. Yeah. So very excited about this one. So let us know anything any little details you know about this new film coming out. I know it's 2 years away. So
yeah, I have a little bit of a wait.
It's a little bit of a little moment until we see it, but
it's always nice to get a teaser, you know, a few years out. So Baahubali, The Eternal War, Part 1. Remember Part 1.
Yeah, Part 1.
We're
going to make all the parts.
Part 2 will be coming out 2030, everyone. So hold on, dear.
Can't wait for that.
See you later.
Bye, everybody.
Bye.